Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Witcher Wednesday. We're a day early, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. Hercules, my man. Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you so much. You are actually my first subscriber, man. Like, I'm kind of, dude, I'm kind of speechless right now. Hercules, man, what's up, brother? Dude, I'm just living the dream now. Now that you're here, and Inkling, and the missus. Wow, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. I was trying to get a nice treat here for myself, and it was taking me forever, so I apologize for the lateness. I'm just gonna get one more thing set up, and then I will be loading up our game. Hope you get many more, my dude. I appreciate that so much, man. You have no idea. I have a bowl of ice cream here, so I hope I'm not being too rude by eating it before it melts.
Sirius seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. Witcher set off to find him, with Kara in tow.
So Hercules, how you doing, man? Is work going all right? It seems like you survived that hectic shift you said you had coming up. So that's good. All right. I'm hoping my camera won't crap out tonight, but you know, it's my camera, so it probably will at some point. Family matters? Okay. So it seems like enjoying my days off. There you go. That's awesome. With Memorial Day weekend this past weekend, I got to enjoy some time off as well. It was nice to have one day that I don't normally get off, Monday. I think I'm gonna go with this Wandering in the Dark. Or maybe Soothsayer? Yeah, let's just go with Wandering in the Dark. Let's see what happens. Oh wait. This is Streamlabs is cutting down on my there we go. That should help out. Yeah. Doesn't like having the preview of Streamlabs when it's open. It takes a few of my frames away. And we don't like that. Oh. We might... Well, actually, we already have some enhanced items, but never hurts to re-enhance. Hercules, I'm working on getting you some emotes. I'm doing my best. I've got a really good friend of mine from college who does some graphic design work that I am trying to hire him out to make me some emotes. He is a busy guy though, so I don't know when those will be coming, but yes, Quinn, yes, Kale. Hoping to get Kale on it. I just sent him an email today. I've been texting him a little bit. But I think he's still coaching. I think their season's still going. So I didn't know that Wisconsin had a long season like Indiana did. So all good. I'm just glad that, dude, I'm telling you, man, you're the man. You're the man, Hercules. He hooked me up some logos for my mom's business. Nice. What'd you think of them? I actually haven't seen a ton of Kale's work, but the stuff I've seen, I've really liked. So that's why, that and just him being a friend, I figure I'd rather give the money to a friend if he's got the availability for it. And it's something he wants to do. I actually don't even know what level I am. I should... oh, I'm level 5. Okay, so these guys are a little stronger. Pretty good, and he works with you to get you what you want. Yeah. That is good to hear. Quinn, it was cool to see you guys play some Rocket League. I'm a fan of the game, but I'm also I didn't play it enough to get really good at it. So you guys were pretty fun to watch yesterday. I'm not riding Roach because Geralt's pretty dang fast anyway. And I like taking in the sights. Oh, that's not good. I'm still gonna try it anyway. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, that Igni did nothing. Weren't over obsessed in the beginning like Mike and I. I wanted to play it all the time, but I also knew that I wasn't. Wait, why am I not dodging? I also knew that I wasn't good at. Dang, yeah, I'm gonna dip. Sometimes I'll go ahead and fight anyway because I'm stubborn, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'll concede that one. Yeah, so when I first played Rocket League, Kev was pretty impressed with me, which I thought was surprising. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to play without somebody else, really. I played individuals for a little while against other noobs like me, and that was pretty cool, but I don't know, I just realized I had a lot more fun when I had friends to play with, and Kev was like the only person who I played with, or my buddy Adam, and it was hard to catch him sometimes, as you guys were talking about last night. Oh, look at this view. I gotta just stop and admire it for a sec. And my PC is not super high-end, so I can only imagine. Someday we'll get there. As soon as they announce the Xbox 2 and the PlayStation 5, I'll be looking at more PC parts. Someday you'll get that beefy comp. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, don't fall anywhere, please. There's gonna be a cliff coming up. Yeah, I hope so. I made the decision that if these console cycles just keep getting shorter and shorter, I'm gonna go PC.
This mysterious elf.
I do wonder if the two of you will hit it off.
Not like I want to bet him. Just want to ask him about Ciri.
Wait, what if we do want to bet him? So what?
Gavella Glan.
Ooh, that dried fruit. I'm sure it's in great shape. Try to light these bad boys so I can actually keep track of where I've been. That's what I usually try to do.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
I think the Wild Hunt
Teleport us to the other side.
probably
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you
one of the
really mean to
coolest
follow them?
Teleport.
bad
Oh, yeah.
guys ever.
Not sure I like
feel
any
like.
of this. Ready. Follow me.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Do what now? If you're quiet. Oh, you've never played Quinn? Dude, yeah, it's good, man. Like, this is The Witcher 3 is, if I had to pick one game to play until I died, it'd be this one. And I'm just gonna keep dodging like an idiot because I wasn't paying attention to my health bar. There we go. Yeah, we already familiar with everything except for I know how to play this game with the exception of the PC controls. Every now and then those trip me up. But shouldn't need too many tutorials at least. What's this do? Anything? Nope. This? Nope. Meditation. I'm gonna meditate for an hour so I can get my potions back. You gotta have the swallow. The swallow and the any type of food item. Like I usually like carrying waters. Those are really good for replenishing health very quickly. You will be heard if you say that. It says I'm supposed to use my Witcher senses to find Kira, but I'm not seeing anything with my Witcher senses right now. Ah, okay, that explains it. I don't know if this is actually... It doesn't seem like a good tactic. I don't think it does very much damage. Alright. And that glowing gas, I believe, is flammable, so... Oh. He attacked me mid-swing. Tough guy. Ooh. Okay. I do love cutting him in half. That's a good time. So this is 15%. Wait. I can't use... Oh. What? Armor. I forget. There's a separate weapon repair kit, and we use that on our silver sword. Alright, now that we've created a pool of blood that instantly disappeared. Actually, it looks like there's another something over here. Kind of just trying to go off memory because I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. The Witcher sense doesn't seem to be helping me.
Ah! Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bomb negative!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
She said
I hate rats!
they're coming out of a hole somewhere? Hey Kyle, hey Christina. I'm just gonna punch some rats in the face because apparently I wanted to put my sword away. I didn't even actually do that.
Do you know the diseases they spread?
They actually can kill me if they really wanted. It'd take a little while. Alright.
Disgusting. Get them off! Ah!
Rats. Why did it have to be rats? Alright.
You that afraid of
Not the
rats?
sword.
Could have annihilated.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just he'd put his sword away mid-battle. I guess that kind of happens
Fine,
sometimes.
Won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild
We
Hunt
weren't
got a
asking
good
her to
start
risk
on us, but
anything.
We still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
If you're scared, turn back. I'm gonna go on.
Stop it, that's emotional blackmail.
You'd really worry about me if I went on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
Very well, have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition?
Wait, didn't she talk me into this expedition? Alright. I do have a torch, I think, somewhere. There we go. That'll help out. Daughter of the Gull.
That's the elf.
No. A morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cireo, swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Alright, so now we get to use our senses, I guess. No. They're, I think these are actually drawn on. These symbols.
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Oh, wraiths. I love wraiths. They're the best.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the vulpine morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
It's not
Well,
Leviosa.
he survived.
Oh, jeez. I can't go out there with a... Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Put the torch away, Geralt. Wow, that was horrific. Oh, my gosh. I'm so dead. T. Please let me hit T. Oh! How am I still alive? That was interesting. Wraiths do a ton of damage, and really I'm just not maneuvering well enough to fight them right now. And let's be honest, Kira's not really helping us a whole lot. Oh, come on. I got blinded there for a second. I don't really know how. Okay. That was rough. 3 explosions that knocked me to my feet, one after the other, and then wraiths of all things. So I think that's a squid. It's showing Kira as a salesperson right now for alchemy ingredients. Trying to stay out of these clouds so that I don't get poisoned again.
Swallow.
There we go.
Seems we're headed the right way.
Alright. Puffball. I think I actually do need Puffball for something. Oh, oh, come on! Oh, this is crazy. Like, I can't dodge in time. Alright, thank goodness for swallow potions, because otherwise I would die a lot more often. I actually, the last time I played this, I got really dependent on the second life mutagen, and that made me probably a lot more daring of a player than I should be. Maybe. It did allow me to play on harder difficulty and succeed doing so. I saw that was another swallow drawing on the wall there.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Obvious route is not always the best.
Help me? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Look like the Solus Project caves. Oh, no way. These ones don't go on for 3 years. Just gonna take a peek real quick. Really, I need to find out some more. I need to find more
I wonder what all this means.
more recipes
Hastily
with the
scribbled
writing
on
and
with
stuff.
a line.
Yeah, I suppose there were a lot of cave drawings in that, but these are actually like elven ruins, and they're a lot. I don't know. They're I don't know how to explain, but they are definitely a lot easier to move through.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri. Must be.
Ooh, a Dorian sword. It's not as good as the sword I have. Yeah, I'm not getting dehydration or dehydrated or hypothermic. Yeah, that's survival games for you, though.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
I'm coming. Oh,
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
nice.
Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
You must try to activate it.
Okay, try to activate it. Sure.
I think that's a swallow.
Up.
Sure, it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I've a bad feeling about this.
We get to find out just how useless Kira is.
Destroy the intruders.
It's not showing me a level either. So Kira's gonna keep using her like little lightning bolt attack, but for whatever reason, just not gonna do much damage. A guy? This is a golem made out of rocks. Somehow he actually does miss me when I dodge back like that. Complaining. So far, pretty much the only thing, like, I can actually hit him with these quick attacks, but I have to do a lot of them to be able to actually do any damage. Ooh, you got me good there. Oh, we got him. Actually, didn't take any damage that time. Kind of nice.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
Relic oil, hunter's boots, wyvern decoction. Okay. Yeah, I figured there'd be another crate or chest in here.
That's so? Make sure to tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Richard. Don't underestimate.
So we got a wyvern decoction. That does... Oh, this is a good one. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage other than that from toxicity is taken. All I need is a wyvern mutagen. That's a really good one. That was a huge help when I played this on Death March difficulty on
In
Xbox.
several domains.
Winnie Gamison, Rubido. Glad to know I'm not the only one who thought Kira was useless.
Once you find any
Yes,
files,
definitely.
Any plans?
She,
Depends what she wants.
like,
Imagined it.
when you actually get to play with, or when you get to do missions with Triss later in the game, she actually does damage, and Kira doesn't do any damage. So frustrating.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget.
Oh, there we go. Vampire oil and a basilisk
We hardly
decoction.
know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Got that feeling again?
Oh, gargoyles. Or maybe just gargoyle. Very similar to, wait. That was weird. They're actually very similar to golems in that they don't really take a lot of damage, and they don't have a ton of weaknesses either. So he's spitting, like, acid on me, but because I still have Quen active, he's not actually able to do any damage. But normally that would be a pretty good attack. Ah. Yeah, see, one stomp took a third of my health bar. Pretty close, maybe a little over a quarter. Oh, she actually did some damage there.
Look, they're opening.
Wow.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, this is a good opportunity to look for anything else. I feel like usually when they put gargoyles down, there's something they're guarding. And this might be it. Oh, yeah. That's a nice little cache there. It always pays to do a bit of exploring in
Teleport
The
over
Witcher.
there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
What am I even doing? What am I doing to make it work? Just saying the word swallow?
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge.
This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on. Wild hunt. Definitely.
Uh-oh.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
There were two of
Whoever
them.
thought they might
That would have
have.
taken forever. Actually, there were more than two of them.
Froze them before they could attack.
Finally get to meet a little bit of the wild hunt. That's it. That's the man himself. Mr. Aridin.
What is this?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
Alright.
Darian Annoy!
Stay under her magic shield. Okay, I can do that.
Stay close.
I think. Do we actually know what these guys are hurt by? We don't know anything about the Wild Hunt. Just yet. That's alright.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
Come here, Hound. Did she say she was gonna go close it, or just close it? It sounded like she was gonna go.
Angal stamina!
All the sulfur you can eat. Alright, Kira. Wake up now. Actually, don't know what sword I was just using.
Hey, Nicola!
Is it just me, or do some of these spell names sound like they should be the names of some people from Game of Thrones? They're definitely unique. Roll a 20 to get into an epic fight. I'm getting my butt handed to me right now. Alright, close it. Close it.
Angal stamina!
Just one more.
Yes, we got some rotting flesh with our sulfur that time. Fantastic. Ooh, and some monster saliva. Who wouldn't want some of that? We'll get a king's ransom from the nearest merchant on that.
Hey, Nicola!
I assume it's a silver sword, but that's what I pulled out. It sure is. Dang it. If you could just attack one of them, Geralt, that would be great. Come on. They're just dancing around. Even more than I do. Alright, come here. Last one. No, last two, like I said.
Angal stamina! Darian and I!
Darian Annoy.
Kira!
Of House Annoy.
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
Focus, Geralt.
I know.
Task at hand.
We must go on.
Well,
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
leave it to me.
Well, even though it's frosted over, that baby still lights up.
Ha! You might still catch
There's, I believe, a couple for over here. Dwarven Spirit is not really one of them. I mean, I'm not too upset about getting Dwarven Spirit because that'll help with replenishing some potions. That's not exactly what we're looking for. Really, I just need more, I need more recipes for potions. I've got Swallow and Thunderbolt, and that's pretty much it.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Ah, good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now.
Wait, would I?
Yeah, never.
Would I have made it without her? This is pretty poisonous. Alright, this should be fun here. I actually don't know that... Does Igni get rid of this stuff for good? Or does it come back? Oh, dang it. I'm just here for the loot. I'm just here for the loot. So if you could present yourself to me, loot, that would be ideal. Oh, there we go.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, dang it.
Just wonderful.
A foglet? Oh, no way. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah. I have no swallow potions to drink either. Oh man, how did he do that? I gotta get out of here for a sec. Alright. That was... I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Alright. This guy's mine. Hey, Blind 2. What's up, man? Use Ard for on the foglets? Oh, is it? Crap. Alright, let me fix that real fast. I am looking into getting a new webcam. So hopefully that will solve my issues. Oh, dang. Don't go that way. I'm just going for it. There we go. Or check bestiary. I don't know. Let's find out. We got a new one now. That's actually the first foglet I've found. So that will. I gotta turn my preview off again. That's part of the reason why whenever I stream on PC, I can't actually see my cam until you guys do. My preview is turned off. Let's check out the bestiary. The hounds are vulnerable against Igni. That's good to know. Oops. Quinn and necrophage oil and a moon dust, which I don't have. I might have necrophage oil. I definitely have Quinn. I did not expect to see a foglet in here though. Alright. Guarding some enhanced hangman's venom and cavalry armor. I'll have to check that out. That's probably going to be better than what I have. It is by a little bit. This is light armor, though. Well, they're both pretty hideous, so I don't really... we're not gaining or losing anything there. I know that I always use Ard after he spawns the 2 illusions, and he just falls down on the ground and I just insta-kill him. Oh, dang. Okay. I'll give that a shot next time I find one. It might be a little while before I see another foglet. What I'm trying to figure out is this medium armor worth it? For only one more. There is quite a bit more resistances, so I think I'll hang on to it. I think I will keep it equipped. I like clearing these out. Makes me feel clean, like I emptied an inbox or something. The silver sword is not doing too hot. How far away am I actually? I forgot to check. I would like to do some crafting soon. On the Viper silver sword, I just need 2 silver ingots. That's it. The first 10 levels is probably the hardest. I would tend to agree, especially on a new playthrough or like New Game Plus. I remember my Death March playthrough I did on console came on New Game Plus, and it was rough. It was rough right off the bat. Alright, I'm back, Kira. Did you miss me?
Well,
She says,
he
well.
awaits us.
Well, I didn't miss you. Oh, this dude. The Navigator. But nobody knows how to pronounce his name. Am I thinking of the right guy? Oh, that's not the same guy. The Navigator is later. Much, much later.
You're stubborn one.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Mithril. Okay, well we can safely say that Igni does nothing. So when it is. He got rid of Quinn real fast. Ooh. When in doubt, just Quinn it. Absolutely. That's exactly what I do. Quinn with some heavy attacks. Or strong attacks, I guess, not heavy.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
Come here, hounds. Oh, dang it. I hate it when that happens. I haven't upgraded Igni a whole lot yet. Like I will. Eventually. How does this dude always... I forgot that this guy, like, self-repair, or, self-heals a lot. Check if you have something to repair your sword. I don't, unfortunately. I wish I did. I'm trying to get this guy before he... I don't know if it's time based or if it's damage based when he does his little safe space thing. Ah. Thought I'd get him. Okay, then just kill him like a boss. I will do my best. I wish this guy did not heal so quickly. Don't have time to kill these hounds before he gets up to high health. Kira sometimes does a decent job of stunning him, but I usually do about as good a job with a good strong attack. Alright, I'm gonna get him. There we go. I think Kira actually did the final damage on him there.
I see it.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves.
If I've my knickers on straight. To be honest, I would be surprised if Kira wore knickers. True. Alright, is there anything decent around here? There's an olive in a crate that makes it look like some decent loot. At least she's aware of her own bullshit. I think there'd be... Oh, okay, here we go. Could be some interesting stuff in here. Hopefully it's not flammable. Also doesn't look accessible right now, does it? I guess that was it. Come on. There we go, girl. There you go, Gare Bear.
Alright, let's watch this message.
This place
She will
is
give you
no
access.
Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. try to reach the
Do you think
place
she
where
would have
last
found the
we
witches of
were
Crookback
together.
Bog if not for this dude? I bet she wouldn't.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Do you actually like this hairstyle on Geralt? Yes. This is my favorite hairstyle for Geralt. Makes me think of Lord of the Rings.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira,
Crookback
if you're hiding
Swamp.
something,
But I didn't say.
Do you know these witches?
you know these witches?
I've never met
Witches get
them,
stitches.
But I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
I never liked it because I always thought Geralt would find it impractical. Yeah, fair enough.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run in.
I like it when he gets his beard and
I had no
the
idea
long
you
hair.
were
He just
gone.
looks like
If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find
an
me.
outdoorsman.
We needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Not all sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from.
Albino Aragorn. Something like that.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of trees.
Treats.
Of course.
Just call me the
We
White
can read
Strider.
bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Read that book. This one? The Elder Blood? Just pause the game for a few hours and read it. Ooh, the ladies of the wood. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen. In foul times, when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Good start. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their domain. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Interesting. She just hands you a thick-ass book and tells you to read it. Now that's good. The ladies of the wood are interesting. People are very trusting of them, as they shouldn't
Mysterious
be.
mage herbalist.
Enhanced Devil's Puffball, which is cool if I can just get Devil's Puffball. Well, Bear Legend. Ah, yeah, here we go. The Vidcarls. After the white frost, spring ash down dreamy hills, past sparkling waters, Tyr Nalia drifts slowly, softly, silently into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frosted bones quiver. Before an icebound eye can blink in distant skies, I will watch your descent. There's... Oh, here we go.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Kira's gonna have to help me out here. This is what I need to look at.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I bought this.
Meaning what?
Cool.
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Alright. There we go. Look at that.
Simple.
Oh my.
Let's see where the passage leads.
That Kirametz. Okay. This is... Was this an illusion over here?
Something here. There's that artifact Kira
There we
gave
go.
me.
Anything good down here? We didn't have to come down here, so I'm hoping we find some good stuff. Oh, there we go. Achievement unlocked. Learn 12 potion formulae. Cool. Let's see if I got any potions that I can make. What? Why? I thought it said that I learned 12 potion. Right? But I don't see anything in here. It counts to decoctions. Okay. I bet you're right. I am pretty sure you're right. Which way did I... I'm guessing I came in to the left. So let's go this way. We're basically trying to make Kira wonder where we went. Oops.
Damn it.
I tried taking your advice there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hard, it makes him come back. Oh no, get him. There we go. Yeah, let's take a look. I'm pretty sure you're right on the decoctions thing. Yeah, I have a lot more of those. Unfortunately, I'd rather have more potions at this point. But, it is what it is. And we just got something kind of cool, I think. Warrior Sword requires level 7. The Dorian Sword... Yeah, it unstealthed him. Yeah, which is still handy. So it must have been something crafting-wise that I got. A sword, maybe? No? I guess I didn't loot it. I thought they, I thought I had time to it. You got interrupted. Gotcha. Okay. Malgrim. Oh, yeah. That's a nice little silver sword. Definitely. Alright. Nice. I agree. Let's see. Do we have any regular runestones instead of lessers? I can't imagine we have many if we do. Velis, 3% sign intensity. We have 3 sockets, so I figured it might not be a bad idea. Doesn't hurt to actually go ahead and use those runestones, because a lot of times you're constantly upgrading anyway. And we have a new empty slot. Level 9, 8 and 9 then. Okay, do we go with more melt armor? Or do we go for overdose threshold? The armor ones are pretty good. Which one's that? Oh, I know what you're saying. I gotcha. A light armor. Yeah. That's true. Light armor, medium armor, or heavy. Right now I've got... What do I have primarily? I know I have a heavy or medium chest plate. Medium gauntlets, light boots, and medium trousers. So it seems like mediums would be the way to go for me now. Sign intensity. Yeah, medium armor I think is what I normally went with, because I do like sign intensity. So I'll get an extra sign intensity of, what I say, 3 mediums, so another 15%. Might as well. Not a bad little little perk. Thank you, Blind. That's a good good idea. Alright. I usually grab both light and medium and just switch based on what I had at the moment. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. My primary armor in the game, once I got to the point of being able to craft it and keep it, was the... oh shoot, well, it was one of the ones from Hearts of Stone. I think it was the... Venomous Viper, I want to say. I kept that for as long as I could, and then I built Grandmaster Griffin after that. So
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
heavy armor and strong attack build is also fun.
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help.
I haven't actually tried that.
His return here seems doubtful. I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is.
Camera's
Will you
freaking
help?
out. Heavy armor looks dope usually. I really liked my Griffin armor once I dyed it. Actually, I think I will help her out.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
I'm not quite ready. Griffin armor looked kind of chubby. Huh. I think I like. I feel like I like that one because it didn't. Cause like some of these, like the Sidarian one. No, I guess that one doesn't do too bad. Some of them, like, there's a plate right over his stomach, and yeah, it makes him look like he's overweight. For a guy who runs around and swings a sword a lot, that's
Looks like another
that'd be
damned
impressive.
wriggle to me.
Ooh, this. Okay.
Ugh, anything for a hot bath.
Hot bath. Green. And gone. Great. Put the... So hard to get him to just put the silly torch away sometimes. But with armor, it was definitely looks over stats for me. I did that after a certain point, and depending on the difficulty I played on. Put the torch away. Yeah, it always depended. It depended on the difficulty, and like I said, how strong I got. Okay, so that's good. So we go 3. We'll try 3, 4. Nope. No, dodge! Girl, you're killing me. Yeah, I'm just guessing. I didn't see any, I didn't really look around. But I didn't see any clues to give me the proper order. Oh, wait. The statues themselves are clues, aren't they? Crap. Because I did not pay attention to anything Kira said either. Come on, kill him. The door in the middle.
Gavella Glan.
Inscription here.
Ah.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing
Geralt
proud
just knows
in the line.
French.
The first to light
Speak
his
friend
fire
and enter.
dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Alright, I didn't pay much attention the first time, so...
Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the
So we know
end.
that's 3 already.
The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune, and thus they stood o'er their queen,
Alright, so
who
3.
slept beneath flickering stars.
Alright, let's see if we can solve this.
This is beside the first. We know it's 3. So played a tune. The last one played a tune, which is 2 over here. Also a faithful beast. I wish I had it somewhere in here so I didn't have to listen to Kira. Kira just says it too slowly. Alright. We'll be alright. Okay. So we know it's not 4 because we tried that one. It said they stood next to the first. So I guess we have to go 2
Wait.
here.
Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
And then they said somebody plays a tune at the end. So this one's playing a tune. And this one's not. So there we go. Alright. Well, thanks, Blind. I honestly forgot that the door had a clue on it.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it?
I don't
What
think
do
I
you
looted that chest in
No
time.
inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Was easy enough. Sage's notes. Day 3275. Final conclusions regarding the lamp. My experiences with the magic lamp unequivocally confirm that by using it, active centers of condensed spiritual energy can be coaxed into contact and can communicate a limited set of the being's last memories. Lara Dorn's remains, however, emit entirely inert spiritual energy, despite the violent conditions of her death, which should have strengthened the desired tendency. Lara remains silent. At this point, further research on lamps enabling contact with the dead seems entirely useless for my purposes. So I'll leave this lamp here for someone else to find. Ah, I'm too weak. But I'll be equipping those when I can. I'm not really doing so much to color coordinate here. We got like 3 browns and a blue. I think I know where this leads.
Magic. A place of power.
Just imagine you were colorblind. That's what I'll do. I'll get over it. I really should have gotten more places of power
Great.
in White Orchard. Should have done that. Alright, Golem, let's do it. Just realized I never actually healed myself. Yeah, I know I can go. I know I can go back. I will do that. Actually, I just should have spent more time in there originally. Yeah, there's a bunch of them, and they don't take very long to get to each of them. Oh, got me good. I hate the barkeep at White Orchard. I actually was able to keep the barkeep alive. I might have done that before too. I kept her alive, and she never actually got mad at me. I don't think. Maybe I still got her mad at me. I think I had to kill those dudes no matter what. I just did it outside. She's so ungrateful. Bye, Golem. Yeah, I did something that I'd never actually tried before. I tried being like a pacifist, and I got those dudes to just... I bought them a drink or something like that, and so they didn't actually start tearing up the place. Dang, that's a lot of stuff. Any more of those boxes? One more? Thought there was one more. Yeah, there it is. Mastercrafted silver sword, dancing star. Ooh, a rusty Novigrad sword. Don't mind if I do. Let's see, where's my... Oh no, I'm still doing good on weight. Even though I'm carrying around 2 rusty Novigrad swords. Good thing I still got my fist tech. That's the most important thing in my inventory. Alright. My hunting boots I don't care about. Ooh. Level 16. I don't know when I got that. Cadwenny Gamison actually looks decent. Hey, Purple Aurora, what's going on? Welcome, my friend. He is past White Orchard, though. Dude, nothing. Nothing's up. Just life feels bad, man. Life's not so bad. Ooh, look at this. I can craft my silver sword. Actually, I don't know that I need a silver sword anymore. Yeah, this one's not as good. Mastercrafted, I'm nowhere near ready for. None of those are good enough. Trousers, those are slightly better. But they're light armor, so I don't really want them. Wow. I thought I had some decent crafting, I mean, I guess I do. I have some decent chest pieces, but that's about it. Let me get on this Agrenian. My roommate just woke up. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Alright, let's get out of here, Kira. Okay, that was weird. It's not letting me... There we go. It wasn't actually letting me select the sign. It's 3:38 here. I feel kind of bad. Oh, they wake up because of me? Did I wake them up? Is it my fault? tracker boots. Okay. I have headphones and don't make any noise, so it shouldn't be my fault. Maybe they're just a very light sleeper. Alright, so now I found some purple boots, so I should probably go ahead and equip them. Oh yeah, and they're medium. Are my current boots mediums? No, they're light. Sweet. I'll get more sign intensity. Check it out. Actually, that kind of matches my satchel. Look at that. It's not a purse, it's a satchel.
Magic. A place of power.
Okay. I guess I'll draw again. It'll let me. No, it didn't let me. There's a door/wall between us. I don't even have a light on. Sigh. Oh, that was a good drop. Well, shoot. I guess they really are a light sleeper.
We going?
Maybe they had a bad dream. Is that a possibility?
An illusion.
I hate it when I wake someone up. Well, you must not be one of my roommates then.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Siri and
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess.
important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men.
Oh, I'll get the
Those who
chance.
see opportunity and take advantage. And those
Unless
who
she
forge
leaves.
the opportunities
Maybe that's what he's
themselves.
talking about.
I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Maybe.
Try.
Geralt's got to
In
play
that
hard to
case,
get.
I
Plus,
shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Team Triss. Oh yeah. Oh, it was too late. Team Triss for life. Team Triss always. Invitation from Kira Metz. Alright, so. But until then. Actually, I'm thinking about. I know I'm not actually leveled up. Oh no! I need to gain an experience point. Quick. Quick. I think I might. This is a level 6. Find the Crones of. See, the Crones of Crookback Bog is my favorite. I love that quest line. Maybe. Like I said, I know I'm not leveled up enough, but I might just go for it because Triss is my lady. Oh, dang it. Oh, wow. Dean of Students. Holy cow. Wow. Sorry, I just got some news that one of my best friends is going to be Dean of Students at a college. I mean, we're not that old, so that seems really impressive. Thank you, Hercules, for pointing that out. You guys, if anybody feels like doing any research for me, let me know what the best webcam is. And for you all, cost is of no concern. As long as you guys can see my face, if you desire to see my, maybe I should lose my webcam altogether. But if anybody knows of any good webcams, feel free to let me know. I will. If you want to post a link, just let me know. I have to give you permission to post a link, but I will do my best to get that done. Because this webcam, it seems fine. It only does it every now and then when I stream from my Xbox. When I'm playing PC, it does it all the time. And it's quite frustrating. Yeah, we're gonna make the trip up to go see Triss. We're gonna surprise her. But then it will be cheating. You have to get Kira before that, so that does not count. Not unless I tell Kira no. Geralt's got standards. He's not a total man whore all the time. Maximum toxicity by 1. Actually, I'm gonna go with more melt armor. Duh, he is. Well, this Geralt is maturing. He's maturing, and he's a one lady man. Am I even going the right way? I am, thankfully. There we go. I knew I was hitting the right button, it just didn't do anything. If you play him like Commander Shepard.
Giddy up.
Or dare I say, Ryder? I feel like Ryder was even worse if you wanted him to be. Him or her. Man. Just seemed like a long way away. Alright, get off the horse.
Whoa there,
Get off the horse. So this was the Andrega that I had to sprint away from earlier. And apparently I'm actually decent enough now to give it a go. Ooh. Oh yeah. This Andrega is going down. Well, maybe. It's apparently faster than me. There we go. Look at that. All that for a lesser blue mutagen. I really can't speak anymore.
Winds howling. Destroyed this one too.
Ooh, I fixed one of the things. I did it. Did some research on webcams. I mostly see Logitech C920 and some others. Yeah, see, I've got the C920. Somebody was telling me about the 922, which is like one step up from the one I have. It was Vector, another streamer that occasionally has hosted me on a couple occasions. He said he uses the 922, I want to say. I think it was him. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to Hangman's Tree. And then we will start our long journey north to Novigrad. Looks like a few different sites have said the two best webcams are the C922 and the Razer Kaio. Okay, I'll have to check the Razer out. I haven't even read about that one. The other thing, at least to consider for me, is that it could potentially be it could be my motherboard. I've had some issues with the motherboard, I want to say. It's hard to pinpoint sometimes on PC where they come from, but I had this one issue where it basically told me that I kept plugging something in, audio related, plugging and unplugging, and it would do that all the time, even though I hadn't done that. Should I try saving this? I'm gonna try saving this person in distress, because sometimes they sell me Gwent cards. With vigor! You guys are already getting a taste of how I play at higher levels. Ooh, goodbye, head. His head actually just completely disappeared. And his body disappeared. Oh, that's the worst. Later. Does my sword do poison damage? Did I miss that? It does, it's the Viper. Cool. I've been using my steel sword so much, I forgot that I even had that. Ooh, the cage key. I will collect all these longswords and then I'll just probably ditch a few of them. Yeah, 32 crowns, 31 crowns. That's not a bad sword. I'll be able to use it fairly soon. I'm not going to use it over my Viper, though, even for 27 damage. I think I'll keep the poison damage. Hello, merchant. First, I need to read this unsent letter, so you can just sit in there real tight. My dear Helka, remember when you said, Ysbor, don't you go robbing folk, the gods don't like it, and besides, only refugees on the roads these days, and they're even poorer than us. How you were cross when I shirked working in the fields, and didn't bring a scrap home to put in the pot? Well, you are going to have to eat those words, my dear. Gobble them all up with a hearty slice of humble pie and some baked crow on the side. This guy seems pretty confident. Yesterday we cornered this merchant, and not a Gors Velen or Brenna man, but from Nilfgaard itself, you see, from the city of Golden Towers. Didn't speak much common, but enough so as we could understand each other. He said he was carrying some goods to the Black One's camp. We took everything he had, and I'm telling you, Helka dearest, you've never seen so many crowns in your life, nor could you ever hope to count that high. Now we're going to rough him up a bit more to make sure he hasn't hid some of his gold or goods. Once we cut off his thumbs, he'll spill the beans about any extra treats stashed in the soles of his boots, and once Mirko scalds him a bit, he'll tell us about the precious stones he's got sewn in the feed bag. Might tell us a great many things, such things of interest, in fact. You never know just what till you try. Tell the young'uns Dad's gonna be home soon, that he'll bring them toys and treats, and they'll eat so many honey cakes their tummies are gonna burst. For you, Helka, I'll bring a silver necklace and brooch, because while you can be awfully cruel sometimes, I still love you, you naughty bint. What is a bint? P.S. Throw on that nightshirt with the lace and red beads for my arrival. Color up your kisser somewhat. Dang. Pretty sure that's the dude I killed, so she's welcome. There we go.
Look from your stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army, those. They make an exception for you. Look from your stall by the bridge across the pond
Bridge
tower.
cross the
Got
pond
goods for the
tower.
army, those.
So he might sell me Gwent cards someday. That's the goal. Bandit. Whoa, where'd these dudes come from? Oh, that's not good. I really don't want to fight on a... dude's on a horse. Ah. If I get them all on the ground, they're gonna die, but... Oh, these dudes are poop swordsmen. Cut him in half. Good enough. Most of the time, bandits don't have anything worth keeping. I guess bread is fine. Alright. Well, let's get back to it. People trying to distract me from visiting my woman. Oh, crap. No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. Apparently I hit shift too many times. In the English Oxford Dictionary, a bint is a girl or a woman. In Islam, it is an offensive term, or so says Google. Well, judging by that guy's... Oh, yeah, I was about to say, Roach is about to kick me here. Oh, stupid ghouls. Pretty sure he was not a Muslim. He probably was not. But, he was a turd, so... Get him!
Come on.
Oh, yeah. You guys are welcome.
Oi, hey there, come here.
Okay. Albin. He was just talking all scared
What is it?
earlier.
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need from the men.
Keen eye there, friend.
But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Sure, pal.
Deal.
I'm not doing it right now, though. I'm on a mission. A quest. Oh, there's another one. Were those... I think those were level 9s I fought just a second ago. Maybe not. A couple of them were level 9s. Dang, wish I could actually reach this dude. Yeah, I need to get these swords repaired. I don't think you get... No, I did get a little bit of... I got a tiny bit of experience. Oh, dang it. How many are there? Am I just missing a nest? I don't want to die, that's the thing. I'm not really taking care of myself. Come here, guys. Come in here all together, all of you. Oh, I only got 2 of them. Alright, please tell me that's the last couple. I'd like to get on the road and meditate and just not kill any more ghouls. Maybe Roach is ready for me though. Go! There we go. I don't think this is a spoiler, but I think this is the quest he just gave you. It might have been. I'm ready to get out of there. I'm on a mission to see somebody who is much more appealing than a ghoul. Oh, I just failed it. So you were right, and apparently I had started it, and there was no way to stop it. So, that's okay though. I'm not too upset about that.
Stay out of my way.
I am gonna save before I get to Novigrad, like right before I get inside, because it does get a little dicey in there. This is the fun. This is a fun part here. Oh, dang it. Oh, he got me. Oh, dang, okay. Right before you get inside. I actually didn't mean it like that. Surprisingly. Too dangerous to meditate. Get off that horse. And get wrecked. Ooh, are you a bandit too? Also get wrecked. Alright. Cheater? Did I cheat by attacking his horse? Is that cheating? I thought all was fair in Love and War. Alright, I saved it. Let's meditate. For just an hour. 'Cause that's all it takes. Yes. Hey, I had to get him off the horse. Whoa, 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 Roach, come back here. Hey, hey, come back here. Only if you love Triss. It's only fair in love and... It's only fair... Or all is fair if you love Triss and war. Is that it? I call it surviving. That's what I'm saying, Hercules. It is survival. Survival of the fittest. Or the ones with magic powers. Oh, look, a hooded person. I always think of a Bruxa whenever I see them. Alright. Glory Gate. Glory Hole Gate.
Take it easy.
Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and walk into town here. And let's give this a real save here. Smuggler's Cache. I actually think I'm... Not to totally, you know... Ooh, something shiny, but these Smuggler's Caches are pretty nice. Provided you don't run into any drowners. And with this one being so close, I can't pass it up. Real men fight with their hands. Hey, I fight with my hands. Mine just happen to have fire come out of them.
Hello, long ears.
Geralt has a magic sword. That is key to his survival. Ooh. 20 damage, and I can use it right now. But it's not a poisonous sword. So I don't like it. Tracker boots. Oh yeah, I'm equipping that. 127 vitality? Oh yeah. We're gonna equip those. And they still match my satchel. Gauntlets. Do we have any mediums? No. That's +8 and +6. Yeah. We'll go ahead and equip him. 8 is quite a bit. Is he a wizard? He's kind of like a wizard. Oh yes, I love the Tracker's trousers. They look so good. Look at those bad boys. Yes. I wish I could just mark all of these as seen. There we go. He's a witch. Gigolo wizard. I think that's what Witcher translates to roughly, right?
Oh,
Here we are, the lovely city of Novigrad. Feast your eyes and your trousers on this wonderful city. I'm in Polish. Yeah, that's exactly it. Roughly, that is what Witcher translates to. We've decided. Let's stop by this smithy.
You need something sharpened? Reforged?
Exactly, something sharpened.
I'd like you to craft something.
Unfortunately, I have no money.
You can.
Will that work? Let's see how much it costs to repair everything. Repair equipped is only 275. I'm 3 short! So I'm gonna have to sell him some stuff. Here, how about a rusty sword? I'm gonna sell him all these crappy... Oh. Don't know. Finel. Actually feels like a city compared to some other game cities. It does. It's bustling for sure. He's just looking for the right sword holster. 27 more damage. I'm actually pretty close to being able to use that. But let's sell him these rusty ones. I'm sure he's going to give me a lot for those. Ooh. The silver sword is worth... Uh-oh, what'd you say, Inkling? He's a sorcerer, it's what he really is. Maybe. Yeah, HR is pretty tough on that F-bomb. Wild Hunt Warrior Sword. See, that I'd be more likely to keep around, I think. Novigrad just does armor piercing. Yeah, I'm going to sell me this one here. And the Dorian Sword. And now I at least have enough to repair. Alright. And then let's take a look at... Is there anything he's got that I want? Chances are, not really, but... I wish you could see these before you actually had to buy them. What? Is that this sword here? That's a level 4, actually. Yeah. And we actually determined that I don't really have any crafting. I don't really have anything that I want to actually do. Ooh, we can play cards. So let's. Probably not ready for this, being that it's supposed to be level 10 before you get to Novigrad. But we don't really turn... it's so strange how they want you to use the arrow keys for Gwent. You can't use WASD over here. Okay, how about... let's trade out one of those. Okay, that's even worse. Christian chat lame, I'll deal with it. Yeah, it's just because I gotta read these things out. I like to read the comments out, so that's why. I try not to say too many things that my grandma would be disappointed by. Yeah. Interesting choice there, using a decoy. Huh. Okay. Okay, they've passed. The monsters deck can score points in a hurry, though, so I never really feel safe. I might sacrifice this round. I still don't have any, actually, let's do... Ooh, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Oh! That one hurts me a bit. I'm kind of at a crossroads here. I've got 4 6 cards left. I'm gonna see if I can just go ahead and make him burn a few cards. Yeah, and with that, I'll go ahead and pass on this round here. Alright, so really I only have 3 units. He's got 5 cards, 1 unit on the field. It's not looking good for me. Yeah, that's bad. 23. The most I can score is 24. So unless he is out of... Unless he's out of unit cards, I'm done for. I can't imagine he is. Ah, that's it. Gotta forfeit. Alright, we'll come back, Mr. Blacksmith. I will beat you one day.
Our Novigrad.
Ooh. That's part of the reason why I saved it. I can't remember how much this differs here. But I'm pretty sure that's Felicia Corey, who we met in Witcher 2.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Oh man, the Eternal Fire sucks.
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Doo-Doo. An unfortunate name for a good fellow. Chappelle. Yeah, let's take a look. I'm pretty sure that was Felicia Corey. Young sorceress whom Geralt had met while chasing the Kingslayer, Letho. Though Geralt had not gotten to know her deeply, he had nonetheless taken a liking to this former pupil of Philip Eilhart, who had seemed to him a pleasant, enterprising young woman, yet she was a wielder of magic and, as such, met her end on a pyre. It's crap. Alright. We're not far from Triss's house now.
Sorceress. It's like a witch with muscle. Cast the spell and all's gone enough. Hey! Sod off! We're looting here.
Get out of here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
We fighting or? Yeah, we're fighting. Oh, it's not good. These guys are level 11.
Leave it with me!
Pathetic.
I thought I countered. Yeah, it's just really hard with 2 of them. I'm trying to get him. I don't want to lose these guys. I always hate it when people think they can beat up a Witcher. Oh no. No!
Keep it together, lads! Together now! Kill the horse! Don't!
Wish I would have known that.
Please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most
I would have
likely
used the
hiding
sign a
in
lot
some
sooner.
rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove.
Interesting.
Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Sure, pal.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
Hate this guy.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
We should just fight right now,
Thieving
Minga.
vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
That guy was a little confused.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable.
Well, I'll do it on purpose.
I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Well, we'll be seeing each other for sure. Look for thieves on the main square and carefully follow them. First, though, we gotta look in Triss's house. She has a pretty nice house. So it sucks that I'm not gonna take anything of hers. But it sucks that she was forced from it. Because her next place is not as nice.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Ah, her Witcher 2 outfit. Not quite the devils you thought. Ah, the Rose of Remembrance.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
I never realized that before. That's really sad. It was all dried up. Actually, I think I never noticed that before because I've never actually imported a save from Witcher 2 to Witcher 3. But the story was that if you give a Rose of Remembrance to somebody you love, it will never wilt. But Geralt and Triss separated between Witcher 2 and Witcher 3. Regardless of your intentions, they end up separating. Somebody, what did they draw on here? What does this even say? Like it says anything. Yeah, sorry, I gotta take this stuff, Triss. That's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, wretch.
Governor.
I've been robbed! Thief!
Carefully follow him. I guess. I don't know what carefully... This was the dude who got robbed. Oh, was that a Triss poster? Witch and harlot is wanted for the practice of black magic and conspiracy against the crown. Information leading to her capture will be rewarded. And she is public enemy #1 right now.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Ah.
Stop! Thief!
Follow this dude. Ticket seller. Do I need a ticket?
Whoa! What a killer!
Eight of the kids.
Sir, be merciful.
Oh, man.
Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Alright, later, man.
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
This guy's still here, thankfully.
France by here keeps like food bells begging to be squeezed.
Fabian, it's unhealthy this yen for wenches.
These dudes. I remember these guys. Am I changing targets now? There are 2 targets.
Did you hear the juicy bit from the last race day the Vegas was? That the weary pagans waged a whole bundle at villages and he lost. Rumors, rumors,
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty. Downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Oh.
No loitering round here.
Eternal fire will guide us.
Novigrad, capital of the world. Yet we hit such flat.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Alright, Mike should be back now. Let me see if I can fix the camcorder again. My color was off for just a sec. Whew, getting toasty in here. More gooder. Thank you. Thank you.
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms.
I don't think my mic actually messes up unless my camera does. It's kind of weird.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes. Pair of swords. Mutated killer everything.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know. Gotta contribute to the Grove's up.
Ooh, how much is that?
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
50? Ah, that's fine. Grove's upkeep. All for a good cause.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. You'll be safe.
No chance dismisses the guy. I really need in there.
Fine.
I still have signs at the end of the day, and my fists are at least kind of dangerous.
Once you're done with the king.
Alright. So once the king tells me that I'm cool, I guess I get my weapons back.
What ails you? See out one eye below. It has rained.
I feel so naked without my weapons.
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics.
She's here.
Time we made something
Yes.
clear, Triss.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you'll
Don't forget your massive schlong of a weapon. Mike with the timely, clever comment.
Hey, Triss.
How's it going, man?
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Got something to take up with me?
Am I mistaken? Or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you
Good
managed.
man. Nice,
See
nice.
if it was crafty
Welcome.
as
Glad you
are
could stop by.
Well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
You don't stand a chance? I don't want to tell him that. I really hate manga.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will
Great,
be
though.
truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh.
Can I just dismiss this guy? Triss and I have some things to get caught up on.
Eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And my friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Ah, finally.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Reunited again.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my
6 months. It's only been 6 months since we last saw each other.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
This guy think he has a
Nice to hear
chance?
A few kind words, but my friend
Is he
needs
sliding
his
into her
marks.
DMs?
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
Here's your junk.
I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
You.
Young woman
Ah.
who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something.
Rude.
You've been here a while.
Yeah, he's just
Maybe
jealous.
We find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
We can kind of jog. She's not gonna run super fast. I'm glad to have the swords back.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense?
Klug. This guy does not look like a Klug to me.
Somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse a bit. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
What if it was a pack of
You
like
expect me to pay you, then die for my
smartphones or
Novigrad
something?
ice cream filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway.
Oh, you should always expect that much devotion. Milady.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing.
Ugh.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mud atop it. Damn you went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Alright. Where is this? Oh, here it is. We don't use ladders sometimes because, you know. About a pouch of V-Bucks. Oh! Level 10 Drowner! No, sir! Yeah. Triss was actually helpful there. I'm still not actually strong enough to do this mission.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that locates the...
There it is. Found it.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
I'm loving finding all these diagrams. I just feel like I have nothing. Okay. Let's actually wait. What crap weapons are these? Oh man. Alright, let's get some of these other things equipped here. Or not equipped, but let's get them. Can I just add these? Does it work that way? I don't remember. Let's see. 2% chance to stun. Sign intensity. I do want a sign intensity on there. No? Okay. We can just add them right to it. Armor piercing. Chance to stagger. Chance to poison. So we can increase our chance to poison. Or adrenaline point gain. Don't really care. Burning. Yeah, freeze. More sign intensity. Attack power. Not bad, not bad. Let's get some more sign intensity. And then let's actually go with burning here. These swords get upgraded so often it's okay that we use lesser runestones. And then Quinn sign intensity or Igni sign. That's a no-brainer. We go Igni. Alright. And I haven't saved. It's the first time I'd saved in a while.
Came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers.
Ooh, a superior saddle. Okay.
Okay.
Something for Roach. We're gonna be too heavy here pretty soon. Other Rose of Remembrance. Sad. Can we actually look at it? We can't. Ooh, light armor. I don't want those actually. I'll lose out on some sign intensity and some stamina.
But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things: coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And
we're gonna help Triss out by diving into this water at some point.
Slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom.
It wasn't very far.
Unless the poor man was mistaken.
This dude could have just tucked it into his shirt and pretended, I don't know, pretended he was pregnant.
Seems to be
That's
suffering from a persecution complex.
That's what I would have done.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
I don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Alright, here we go. There's one of these over here, it looks like. Oh, no, there it is. But there are a few other things down here we can loot. There it is. Leather sack. Alright. Will you love me now, Triss?
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
That's better than a rusty trombone.
Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Oh, the eyebrow raise.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
Ooh,
I've
ouch.
recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Man, she just admitted it though. I mean, I wasn't upset about it. You know? I wasn't upset. Can we jog, Triss? No? We're actually already here. Save, quick.
Greetings, sorceress.
Oh, this turd.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Oh.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel
Alright,
up to
just
looking
gotta
for
find a
rat
few
shit.
little rat holes
Stop
here.
whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree.
He's too fat.
No. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for a rat shit.
Yeah, the mighty have fallen, that's for sure. Is that... At least he wasn't too humble there. He's like, I'm a certified badass and I'm looking for rat poop. I feel like I always struggle to find the third one. Gotta be over here somewhere. Alright, I got this one. Are there any other rats coming out somewhere that I missed? There's a rat over here. There's a bunch of rats over here. Is there one? Dang, where'd all these guys come from? Reminds me of World of Warcraft. You battle demons and undead and such, but you get quests to kill boars and dig through poop. Like, this isn't what I was supposed to do. Is this not a spot over here? Oh, it is.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
Alright, get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Talk to Triss after she activates the spell. Oh, look, we're holding hands. She's holding my forearm. Oh, no, she's not. Oh, her hand's on my shoulder. Intimacy.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they?
You guys ever done anything awesome that nobody got to see?
Catcher. It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Teneri's
I've made impressive
team.
catches, like I'll knock something off a shelf or something and catch it before I hit the ground. I look around and, you know, nobody's looking. Dang, didn't you see my reflexes?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to
Deep.
escape just to forget.
Philosopher Geralt.
Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing.
No.
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know, don't care.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
She got her answer because she doesn't think Yen is good for me, and she's right. Spent all that time finding her, and I don't really even know how she is.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those
Yeah, fatty Brandon.
They are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt.
If you say so.
Oh, they ain't taking anybody.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising? I will kill! Get him from both sides!
Stench.
Ooh. Triss actually attacks them a little bit too often. Because my burning doesn't get to do its stuff.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Oh, Brandon won't be far. He's kind of an idiot. Oh,
Don't kill me.
okay.
Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Now
Thanks,
get.
Geralt.
Spelled it wrong. I told him to get with an I.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
Count on it.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, level 7. I think I'm going to once again go with some melt armor, because this is starting to do a lot better for me. Not to mention, I don't have space for another thing. Okay, let's take a look. So that's interesting. That was a level 10 quest. And then the one that spawns from that, Novigrad Dreaming, is actually on a level 7 quest. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah. I think what I'll probably do, I'll probably do one of these. Let's see, do I have any Woodland Beast? I could do a Witcher contract, but I think I'll probably do Kira Metz's mission next. So, but that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm gonna clock out. So, it's been an awesome Witcher Wednesday, Tuesday edition. Huge thank you goes out to Hercules for being my first ever subscriber. I really appreciate that, man. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, good night, man. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Inkling, if you're still around, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, maybe I can catch you guys Friday. I'll be back to some Mafia on Friday. So, until then, you guys have an awesome time, and maybe I'll see you then.